I've been doing a lot of intention setting with my clients to help them get clear on who they want to be in 2019 and how they want to show up. And it's been really fun to, as part of the practice, we really take the time to understand what intentionality and being intentional means, what it feels like, what it looks like, unpack it, go deeper. What does it mean to you now versus what it used to mean? And how are there differences between how I experience being intentional versus somebody else? And it was really a cool reminder of like how a phrase can go from being just this buzz phrase. I mean, we hear being intentional or intention setting all the time, and we can just assume that everyone has the same definition, we all understand it, let's move on. And actually there's a lot more depth and robustness to that phrase. And when we can lean into it a little bit more, we actually have the ability to be a lot more present with the experience that we're having, and not just phone it in. It no longer becomes a phone in phrase or an autopilot phrase. And so it just got me thinking, like, where else in life are we utilizing phrases that are almost like meaningless because they've been used so much that they're just watered down? And how can we notice when we're using those phrases, and then take the time to actually get a little bit clearer about what it truly means, what you're actually trying to say, so that we can have a more thoughtful dialogue coming from a place of like being here, understanding my truth, and then sharing that with the world. And how does that change our experience and our connection with other people when we have the ability to see things as having more depth and having more nuance, and open it up to a curious place of like, this is my truth in it, and is that how you feel? Is there more that I can learn about this? Now we're actually present and connected together versus just kind of phoning in dialogue and conversations and words and experiences, really.